What is going on, Raider Nation? What is going on? It is your boy Darian coming to you live with another video. It is the Spotlight Raiders Talk. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news and all Raiders news. But we're back here with another win, Raider Nation. We are back here with another win, Raider Nation. And I want to thank everyone for coming into the live stream today for this game, because the Raiders win 27-20, but we made it historic. We made a historic accomplishment on the live stream today. We hit it to 7,500 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. 7,500 subscribers is here, and now we move it on to the road to 8K, ladies and gentlemen. The road to 8K is here, so thank you to all the supporters that come through to the live streams every single week for Reaction Monday, for the preview shows, for everything. But I am so happy that we finally get over that 7,400. Now we're at 75. Now let's get to the next goal, which is 7,600 subscribers. So make sure you turn them notifications on so you do not want to miss any of this content. But let's get into this game right now. Let's get into this game. The Las Vegas Raiders get the win over the Los Angeles Chargers 27-20. I have to say, this is one of the best games that Josh McDaniels called all year long. This is one of the best games, in my personal opinion. And I really love how the Raiders defense plays so well today. They played so well today. And I even though they gave up 20 points, but this defense played really well. Chandler Jones had a coming out party. This was a great game for us. Davante Adams went off again. Josh Jacobs went off again. I think it was a good complimentary football that we saw today. Good complimentary football. And I loved it. I loved every single bit of it. We won 3 in a row, and 2 of those teams came in here with winning records. The Chargers was 6-5 coming in, and when we beat the Seahawks in Seattle, they were 6-4. So with that being said, you can't tell us, oh, it's just the Broncos. We beat the Broncos every year. No, we're actually beating winning teams this time, and it's 3 in a row. So a win is a win no matter who we playing. I do not care at this point. So let's get straight into the box score of this game, and let's get into it. And we're going to start with the Chargers at first. Of course, we got to talk about both teams at this time, but we do have Justin Herbert. He was 28 of 47, 335 yards, 7.1 average. He had 1 touchdown, no interceptions, but he did get sacked 5 times. The Raiders defensive line got to him 5 times today, and I think 3 of those was from Chandler Jones. We're going to talk about that later on in this recap. Austin Ekeler, 10 carries for 35 yards, shut him down. Joshua Kelly, 7 carries for 30 yards, shut him down. Justin Herbert, 5 carries for 7 yards, shut him down. But Keenan Allen, I have to say, Keenan Allen definitely had a great second half in this game. We did not really do nothing. We didn't really change nothing in our secondary in that second half, but Keenan Allen definitely came on in the second half with 6 receptions, 88 yards, and a touchdown on 14 targets. Gerald Everett, he definitely played really well as well. 5 receptions for 80 yards on 6 targets. Austin Ekeler, he did have 5 receptions for 67 yards. We all know how he was in this passing game when it comes to Austin Ekeler. You had Brandy, you had DeAndre Carter. I thought DeAndre Carter would have probably played some more better, but hey, it is what it is. But Kyle Van Noy didn't do nothing for us. He could have been a Raider, but you decided to go to the Chargers. Simple as that. But Bryce Callahan, 6 tackles, 4 solo, and an interception with a pick 6 that came in the first quarter. Derwin James, 6 total tackles, 3 solo. But hey, the Raiders get the win. So let's talk about the Raiders instead of the Chargers at this whole time, ladies and gentlemen. So Derek Carr, 16 of 30, 250 yards. Not really his best game, but at 8.3 average. 1 interception, 2 touchdowns. No sacks for Derek Carr. No sacks. So shout out to this offensive line for not even getting touched this game. Yeah, he got pressured, but he didn't get sacked not 1 time in this game. So shout out to the offensive line for doing a great job, keeping Derek Carr clean, keeping him uptight. You see what happens when he gets involved. And of course, our beast, the way that we have our scheme, Josh Jacobs. This guy plays like a hound dog. This guy is a dog. 26 carries, 144 yards, 5.5 yards a carry, and 1 touchdown. The boy is a dog, man. Zamir White, I think he should have got more carries, but hey, it's Josh Jacobs. That's why we got him here. He's playing for that 5th year. Obviously, he's playing for a new contract. That's just my personal opinion. But Zamir White, 2 carries for 6 yards. Amir Abdullah, 1 carry for 4 yards. And of course, another dog that we have at the receiver, Davante Adams. Davante Adams, 8 receptions, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns on 12 targets. Davante Adams had a spectacular game. This is the second time he did this on the Chargers this year. Mac Hollins, 5 receptions for 35 yards. Foster Moreau only had 1 catch for 32 yards, but it was a good catch. It was a nice catch. Josh Jacobs, 2 catches for 6 yards. He wasn't really in the passing game that much anyway. But Nate Hobbs got a fumble recovery. Deron Harmon punched the ball out on defense. Nate Hobbs coming back from being on IR for week after week after week. 8 total tackles, 8 solo. And a fumble recovery. Denzel Perryman, 7 total tackles, 2 solo. Chandler Jones, 6 total tackles, 5 solo. 3 of them were sacks. Chandler Jones had his coming out party that I've been waiting for all day long. All year long, we've been waiting for this Chandler Jones, and this gives them momentum. It gives them momentum going into the next games. Deron Harmon, 6 total tackles, 4 solo. Jayon Brown, same thing. 6 total tackles, 4 solo. Isaiah Palomalu, congratulations to you, my brother. You got your first sack of being in the NFL when you had 5 total tackles, and 5 of those was solo. Trayvon Merrick, you played a little bit better today. Amik Robinson, I know you gave up the touchdown to Keenan Allen in the 4th quarter, but you had 5 total tackles and 3 solo. So shout out to Sam Webb, Malcolm Kuntz, Roderick Teamer, Rock Ya-Sin, everybody on the defense side. Max Crosby didn't really have to do much. He got the pressure, but this defense did what needed to be done. This defense did what needed to be done at the end of it. And I love it. I completely love it. And then we have the team stats. Let's go into the team stats and talk about that as well, where we had 11 first downs to their 16. Third down efficiency, we were 3 of 10 on third down efficiency. 3 of 10 when it was 5 of 16. We won this game when we only 3 of 10 on efficiency on third downs. Total plays, we had 59 to their 74. Total yards, we had 404 total yards. 386 total yards for the Chargers. Both had 12 total drives. 6.8 yards per play for the Las Vegas Raiders. Not bad at all. Red zone made. We was only in the red zone 1 time. 0 of 1. They was 0 of 3. Penalties wasn't that bad either. We was 3 of 15. They was 4 of 20. And time of possession was pretty even too. 30 minutes and 44 seconds for the Chargers. 29 minutes and 16 seconds for the Las Vegas Raiders. I have to say that this team came out and played complimentary football. Yeah, we gave up some big yardage on defense. We started off really, really slow on offense in the first quarter. But I love the way the team played. I love the way this team played. The defense got stop after stop after stop. And every time we got a stop, we got some type of points, a field goal or a touchdown. Daniel Carlson did miss one at the end, which would have made it tied at 13 at the half. But I still like the fact that what we did. I still love it. Like right now, I don't know what Derek Carr did ever since that press conference when he cried at that press conference, but we've been 3-0 since that press conference. 3-0. And now I feel like they're starting to believe now. They're starting to believe. I thought it was a lot of dysfunction in the beginning, but I think this team is starting to believe, ladies and gentlemen. They're starting to believe, and I love every single bit of it. But we can't have a victory Monday because right around the corner, we have the Rams on Thursday night. So with that being said, y'all, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the Spotlight Raiders Talk for these recaps for Reaction Monday, for the live play-by-play and reactions. You do not want to miss any of the content coming on this channel. So thank you so much for getting me over 7,500 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate all the live streams and everything that we do here at the Spotlight Raiders Talk. It's very much appreciated because without y'all, it would not be a me. So with that being said, the Raiders win their third straight game of the week in week 13, 27-20 over our division rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, man. We're out of here. Peace, love, and blessings, and stay safe.